Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Confessions of a Paper Addict. And today I'm using a brand new cut file from the March release called Party Polaroids. And I have decided to use the digital pattern papers from Paper Person. And so I cut that out of the super cute rainbow paper, and then I also printed out that present paper that I will use. But first I wanted to get a little messy and do a little stencil work. I went to a Coapa recently and won a prize pack with all these Picket Fence goodies, so stencils and that glaze, which worked beautifully. It's a very sparkly. And then of course you have to have splatters when you have a dark background. That is just one of my rules. I don't follow very many, so more splatters the better. So I let that all dry, and then I actually dipped into my scrap bin of solid cardstock and found a perfectly coordinating blue. So I put a layer of that behind my photo, and I also dipped into my Elle Studio for that February card. It just gives it a nice little subtitle, and you easily know about what time of year it was. So yeah, I did add the date just because I know we were in Disney World celebrating my baby turning 7. Oh, yeah, I know. He's not a baby anymore, but he will always be mine. Right? We had lunch at the Adventureland. I forgot, something canteen, I believe. It was a very had like an Asian flair, so my meal was yummy, but it was very themed food. Anyway, I have decided to not back the cut file. I think turning that into a shaker would have been really fun because it's a pretty easy shape. So yeah, that is definitely something to think about. And then I also actually saved the inside pieces because another thought was to put back the balloons and the cake and pop those up. But because it's such pretty pattern paper, I went ahead and left them. And I think it just makes the cut file pop right off the page because it's a black background. So here is that pretty present paper, and an easy way to add more pattern to your layout is to do those little cutouts. Sometimes I like them large, sometimes I like them small. So this time I really wanted you to be able to see that they were presents and it had all the colors. So I did a nice long strip on the top and the bottom. Again, those are the digital papers from Paper Person's shop. What else? And I leave it, I don't add much more. I felt between the present pattern paper, the super cute cut file, and the black and white contrasting, it didn't need much more. Because this was a digital paper, I had no extra embellishments, which was kind of nice because I know if it would have had die cuts and stuff, I probably would have covered up a lot of that mixed media. And I just really like how plain and simple it is looking. I do add a very colorful happy birthday. I again dipped into my Elle Studio stash, all those alphabet stickers are in my reach because there's usually coordinating colors for like any project. My problem is using up all the letters, so yes, I'm gonna need to replenish some soon. But the last thing I do is add a few Nouveau drops. I thought it would be fun to create some little dot clusters. So yes, and those are always fun to use. Another pop of color and dimension. I hope you have enjoyed this birthday release. There's over 1,000 cut files in the shop. So please go check that shop out. And I think I call it done. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and come visit us in the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group. Thank you for watching.